Another day, another story. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how our ancestors studied the stars without the technology we have today? Ancient astronomy is the study of how prehistoric people saw and comprehended the motions of celestial objects like the sun, moon, and stars. These civilizations followed these changes using basic instruments and methods, which enabled them to make precise forecasts and computations that were essential to their way of life and beliefs. In this video, we will explore how the Mayans, Egyptians, and Greeks studied the stars and other celestial bodies without the use of modern technology. We will study the equipment and methods they employed to watch and follow the motions of the stars, including Stonehenge, astrolabes, and the Antikythera mechanism. We can learn about the civilizations, ideals, and accomplishments of our ancestors by studying how they used astronomy to make precise calculations and forecasts. We can also have a deeper understanding of how our forefathers' wisdom and resourcefulness influenced us in the present. Ancient civilizations like the Mayans, Egyptians, and Greeks all placed a high value on astronomy. For several reasons, it was significant to these civilizations. Astronomy was essential to Mayan agriculture and sacred rituals. They thought that the planets and stars had a close relationship with the gods and had the power to affect the world. The Mayans were able to foresee when to sow crops and celebrate holidays by keeping tabs on the motions of celestial bodies. The Egyptians utilized astronomy for both utilitarian and sacred purposes. They used astronomical data to plan the construction of their pyramids and temples because they thought that celestial body motions were related to the afterlife. Astronomy played a significant role in philosophy and science in ancient Greece. Some of the oldest recorded observations of the stars and planets were done by Greek astronomers, and their work served as the basis for modern astronomy. The Greeks also employed astronomy to chart their course through the oceans, keep time, and make calendars. These ancient cultures relied heavily on astronomy to make sense of the world, forecast the future, and organize their daily lives and religious rituals. Using straightforward tools and methods, these ancient cultures kept track of the celestial bodies' motions and observed them. To follow the motions of the sun, moon, and planets, for instance, the Mayans built stone observatories. In addition, they developed calendars based on astronomical observations, such as the Solkin calendar, which was based on the phases of the moon. The Great Pyramids and the Temple of Karnak are two examples of the stone buildings that the Egyptians used to keep tabs on the sun and stars. To determine the angle of the stars in the sky, they also employed a tool known as the merket, which was effectively a plumb line. Astronomers in ancient Greece, including Hipparchus, measured the locations of the planets and stars using instruments like the armillary sphere and astrolabe. Additionally, they created calendars based on the moon's phases and used the sun's shadow to gauge the time of day. These prehistoric peoples were able to observe and track celestial bodies with the aid of rather straightforward instruments and methods. They were able to make precise estimates and forecasts thanks to these observations, which were crucial for everything from farming to religious rituals. One well-known illustration is Stonehenge, a prehistoric structure in England that was probably used as an observatory for the stars. Ancient humans were able to follow the seasons and predict the agricultural cycle thanks to its synchronization with the motions of the sun and moon. The astrolabe, a device used by the Greeks and other ancient societies to determine the location of celestial bodies in the sky, is another illustration. The position of stars and planets, as well as the time of day and night, could all be determined with the astrolabe. The intricate Antikythera mechanism, which was found in Greece in 1901, was probably used to keep track of the motions of the sun, moon, and planets. The positions of the moon's nodes and eclipses might also be foreseen using this method. Ancient astronomers were able to learn vital information about the universe using these methods and technologies. For instance, they were able to calculate the length of the solar year, the moon's phases, and the planet's cycles. Everything from religious rituals to navigation and agriculture depended on these discoveries. The fact that we still employ some of the same theories and methods to analyze the universe today shows how influential these early findings were. The solar year, lunar phases, and planetary cycles are only a few of the significant discoveries that ancient astronomers made regarding the motions of celestial bodies. The solar calendar was created as a result of their observation that the sun appeared to move across the sky predictably. Additionally, they kept tabs on the moon's phases and created lunar calendars based on their findings. They also learned that planets move according to predictable patterns, which contributed to their increased grasp of the solar system. In general, these discoveries shaped astronomy as a scientific field and continue to influence how we currently interpret the universe. The science of ancient astronomy can teach us a lot about our universe and our place in it. By studying the methods and discoveries of our ancestors, we can gain a deeper understanding of the cosmos and how it has influenced human history and culture. Additionally, the tools and techniques used by ancient astronomers can inspire us to think creatively and innovatively about scientific problems. By appreciating the knowledge and ingenuity of our ancestors, we can better appreciate the advances we have made in science and technology today. Overall, the science of ancient astronomy is a fascinating and important area of study that can inform and inspire us in many ways. I encourage viewers to explore this topic further and to appreciate the legacy of our ancient ancestors in the field of astronomy. In this video, we explored the science of ancient astronomy and how our ancestors studied the stars. We discussed the importance of astronomy in ancient cultures, such as the Mayans, Egyptians, and Greeks. We also talked about the tools and techniques they used, such as Stonehenge, astrolabes, and the Antikythera mechanism, and the discoveries they made, including the solar year, lunar phases, and planetary cycles. Our forefathers understood the value of studying the stars and their movements, and their discoveries have changed our view of the universe. As Carl Sagan famously observed, "We are all made of star stuff." So, as we look up at the night sky, let us remember the knowledge and ingenuity of our ancient ancestors and continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more educational and entertaining content like this. Until next time, thanks for watching.